A 23-year-old man has been killed and two others left seriously injured after part of a university building collapsed in Perth. Two of the workers fell more than 20 metres in the horrific accident when the glass canopy they were standing on gave way.
Shattered glass, twisted metal. This is the mess left behind after a horrific accident at Curtin University.
It obviously started cracking and then just went. It just sounded like an avalanche. It's horrible.
If it had happened 5 minutes earlier, there would have been probably 15 to 20 people working that area, so we're very lucky.
Two workers were on this glass canopy when it collapsed. Both fell from the 5th floor, a fall which for one proved fatal.
The men were standing on top of the structure when it suddenly gave way without warning. These men both fell over 20 metres to the ground.
We arrived to find two persons trapped under some glass frames and steel. One person was being attended by his workmates.
That worker, a man in his 20s, was freed from the rubble and taken to Royal Perth Hospital with multiple serious injuries. But his colleague, a 23-year-old man, couldn't be saved. A third worker in his 20s was also injured after he fell 10 metres.
We're not going to leave any rock unturned to get to the outcome of what's happened in this event. It's 2020. These events should not occur in the building and construction industry. WorkSafe and WA Police are working to figure out what went so horribly wrong. The police drone was brought in to capture the scene from the air before the young man's body could be removed.
A lot of the workers have stayed behind and obviously they'll be spoken to in due course to determine exactly what happened.
The collapse happened here at Building 418, Curtin University's School of Design and the Built Environment. The site had been under construction for the past few months and was due to be completed by January. No students or staff were injured when the building caved. A report will now be prepared for the coroner while the building site remains closed until further notice. Emily Evans, Sky News, Perth.